Happy Taco Tuesday, guys. I got a couple free plays for you guys today. We're going to head straight over to Prizepicks, build out some YRFI NRFI plays. I can't believe we have some on the board. I'm hoping they don't take them down by the time this is done filming. And then I have a chalkboard play for you guys as well. The Cardinals prevented us from having a great day yesterday. Let's talk some freaking Taco Tuesday MLB. Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Keystone coming at you with another free video. Guys, do me a favor. If you're new to the channel, smash that sub button and definitely hit like as well. Appreciate you guys. Goes a long way for a small YouTuber like me to try to get in front of a broader audience. Helps those little algorithm things out. So I've been kind of doing this don't make decisions the night before strategy lately. And I don't know. I'm going to see if it kind of helps a little bit with certain things. But yesterday was a wild success on DFS. Now the books didn't go quite as well because I lost one of the big unit plays. Unfortunately, the Cardinals just absolutely freaking no-showed. They made Nick Martinez literally look like he belongs in the major leagues. It's kind of crazy. They usually are very good against right-handed pitching too. It really shocked me. Yesterday was like people were saying it was like one of the lowest home run total days in Major League Baseball for 15 years, something crap like that. Well, I'll tell you what. Today, with the conditions, it looks a lot juicier. So I'm expecting some home runs today. I do have I think it was a 7-1 underdog for you guys on that. I'll give out. And we're going to go straight over to Prizepicks. I was just going to give you guys a quick recap. When you hit these almost 7x plays like this, it really covers your ass on a lot of other things. So we hit two of them. We hit a 6.3 and a 6.9x. So that covered a couple losses on better, like a half unit. We lost a few on DraftKings pick 6 as well. Steph Curry really let us down in that NBA game last night. Probably should have seen that coming, to be honest. And then, they just helped though, and then this one right here. Okay. Well, let me show you guys how the Cardinals just absolutely boned me yesterday. I thought this was a lock. Okay. He only gave up one run. I really thought they were going to get to this guy. And if they would have, we pushed this right here. So this still would have paid 10x. But the Cardinals got us there. This was the free play I gave you guys. That's the first time Brendan Donovan did not have a hit in literally I think it was like 12 out of 13 games he's had a hit. So, him and Gorman didn't get it done. Buxton was a pretty good call down here. But yeah, just unfortunate. They just no-showed yesterday. We did hit my little new strategy I'm doing with these alt totals. It's basically like the goal here is to risk whatever it is to win a unit. So it happened to be $111 here to win one unit in profit, right? And overall, I think I want to say I've hit 4 out of 6 of these now. And the last one I missed was pretty close. So I'm going to keep trotting these out here, testing the strategy out. And then I'm going to probably make it just like a daily thing where I come in here and I find it. Sometimes it might only be 2 teams. This one happened to be 3, but I felt like it was pretty good. So this is where the Cardinals really got me. They lost by 2. I needed them to just lose by 1. That sucked. And then we hit this play on Sleeper as well. Before we get into the Prizepicks plays over here on the YRFIs, I want to let you guys know that the week pass right here, if you type in promo code LOCK, you can see it down there on the ticker. It's going to take 75% off, guys. So you can get all the week's picks for practically, you saw what the dabble slips will cover. One slip's going to pay for this, and then it's all profit after that, boys. So let's get straight into the Prizepicks NRFIs. So they had a 6th one up here. I'm not sure what happened to that. But I'll tell you right now what we can do. So I really like this game right here, the Cardinals-Reds. If we come look at the conditions here, this one right here is Great American Ballpark. They think it's a 60% chance. I'm surprised Prizepicks has this on the board. But before we even look at that, let's come look at – let's do this. Let's open this in a new tab. And then let's look at the park factors here. So you can see right here, this stadium today is going to go bonkers. 25% run boost, 49%. That's the highest I've seen all season for home runs. There's going to be some runs in this game. And, I think both pitchers are susceptible to giving them up, McCullough and Brady Singer. So they'll definitely give up some sharp contact. So we got some juicy spots today. It could be the exact opposite of yesterday. So just looking right off the bat, let's see what they have here. So they have Great American Ballpark. Let's go back to the YRFIs. So like I said, this was a 59% chance. So we're going to just trust the data. Plus, on top of that, I like it. Now, this Paddock Tanner Bybee game, historically, these two have actually pitched well against the other one's rosters, but I'm trusting my bones here. I think there's going to be a run at Progressive Field in the first inning. They got this at a 55% chance. So these are my favorite two. So here's what we're going to do. We'll lock this in. If you're new, Prizepicks limits me, guys. I literally can't even get more than 25 bucks down a day. Like if I wanted to put 26 bucks on this. Okay, game mode not allowed. Okay. So yeah, guys, they limit me. Let me try this one more time. They limit me to $5 a play, pretty much. So that's all we can do. But that's going to be the first pick. McCall Singer overrun in the first inning, and Paddock Tanner Bybee overrun. See, Bybee, he'll probably put at least one of these guys on base for free via the walk. So as long as we can get a base hit, I feel like we'll have a pretty good chance to cash that. And then what we can do is we can take this taco. You got about 56 minutes left on this. Sometimes they'll boost it. If you miss it on this one, just use it on the next one. And then we'll come straight back to MLB and then a first run inning allowed. So the KC Tampa game, I would lean under on this one. Let's see what the data says. Let's see here. Yeah, so it's 48%. So we'll take the under on this Taj Bradley, Michael Lorenz. I think Taj is due for a bounce back start here, so I actually really like this. And then let's check over here in the Mets, Diamondbacks, and Seattle. And I would probably lean under here, but you never know the way the Mariners have been playing right now. So T-Mobile Park, 43% chance. And then the Diamondbacks, where are they at? Mets, Diamondbacks right here. This is actually has favored to go over 52%. So what we'll do is we'll take the less there and the more here. What does this give us? This is a 10x slip now. So yeah, so as long as Cade gets it done and we read these right, we'll go 5 to win, 50 on this. I wouldn't recommend flexing it, guys. I would just go all in on a play like this. And like I said, these are kind of just for fun. I don't even put these on my VIPs. These are YouTube exclusive plays just for you guys that actually tune in to the video. I'm just trying to have some fun with you guys. And we're just trusting some data points. So I did have a book slip for you guys today. I forgot to send it over. So let me do that real quick and I'll give you guys this first. And then, so let me send these two. Okay. Let's copy one of these at a time here, and I'll paste it on here for you guys. So let's just paste it down here. This is a parlay I really like today. Now, normally, like this is one I would actually like kind of promote, feel really good about it. I do feel really good about this. Sorry, I had to get a drink of my Rockstar. So both these teams are coming home up 3-1 in their respective series. I think this is a spot where they both handle business. The Bucks just lost Damian Lillard. It was a bad matchup for them anyways. This Pacers team is actually really good. I'm a Pacers fan. They're deep. They kind of lack that true like superstar, but they're a very deep roster that just wears you fucking down. Their bench, wears out other team starters a lot of times is what ends up happening. Like they just come in with energy. They play at a fast pace. They're very good. So I think they take care of the Bucks tonight. Very confident in that pick. And I also think the Hurricanes are going to take care of, I believe they're playing Ottawa. And Ottawa is probably one of the worst teams that's in the Stanley Cup playoffs right now. And this is a spot where even if they're down like 2-0 on 2 fluky goals early, I feel like they're going to tilt the ice so much in the offensive zone that they'll find a way to win this game. They'll come back and win. They're going to be spending a majority of the time in the offensive zone. So give me the Carolina Hurricanes and the Pacers to win tonight. It's -133 as a parlay. So I put 2.65 units to win 2. That's how I roll these. And I feel really good about that. And then the other one, let me give you guys, is I got a home run pick for you guys. I should have had these already over here, but I'm running behind because I've been doing so much damn research this morning. So yeah, I really like Gavin Lux at +700, guys. He's 2 for 5 against McCullis. You saw what was going on over here at Great American Ballpark today, okay? If you click on this and look a little deeper, he's left-handed, and the highest percentage chances are right center and right field, okay? Left field, it's good everywhere. It's all green. But right center, right field, if you're a left-handed hitter, this is where you're going to hit a barreled ball, is right out here, okay? So I think this is a really good shot. He's 2 for 5 lifetime, already hit. One of those hits was a home run. I just really like the way the guy's playing right now. He's only got 3 homers on the year, but he's just playing well. And when you're seeing the ball well, the chances of you hitting a home run go through the roof. So that's going to be your free home run pick. If you're on DraftKings or something, like they have a $10 boost today, like home run wager. So basically, if this loses, you get it back as a bonus bet. So you just keep kind of cycling it, take chances. And then what I do is I use the other one on parlay, and I do round robins. I have a parlay. It's on the VIP. We're due for one of those too. And I really like it today. Probably should just honestly stack that freaking game up or stack Coors Filled up, to be honest with you. But yeah. So I got those two bets for you guys. And then we're going to go over to chalkboard. So I got a little 2-pick over here. It's just kind of like a double up is the whole goal here. I think it's pretty safe. I feel like it's got a good chance to win. I have a ton of like better slips, dabble slips that have way more upside than this. If you want those, just hop on for freaking 75% off, guys, on the VIP. You saw what we did on dabble yesterday. You saw how close we were on better. Some of the VIPs, a lot of them will flex that play, or what they'll do, say they put, let's just say $10 on each play. If I send one out that's flexed on better for 20x, what I've recommended them doing, and I know some of them are doing this, if they're putting $10 a play, they'll put 5 on a flex, and then they'll set the exact same one all in. Just split the units up. That way, if the flex hits, their $5 turns into like $12.50. It pays for both bets. They make a little bit with the upside for much, much more. So it's actually really smart. So Chalkboard's awesome. They have a social sports book now too. You should look into that. My code works on both SBAA. Check out the map, see if it's legal in your state. It's a way in to actually pick game lines and stuff. So I was dabbling with it for the first time, and it's pretty cool. Like, you guys should definitely hop on, check that out, see if it's legal in your state. Just a great app, man. You're never going to find an app that has more lines than Chalkboard Fantasy. They literally have any line you could possibly dream of. And yeah, sign up with promo code SBAA. There is a link down below that will do everything for you. So let's get into that pick. So we're going to take Bryce Turang. He's the leadoff hitter today for the Milwaukee Brewers. Been pretty hot enough. The White Sox are terrible. Their bullpen is terrible. And they have like a spot starter today, a guy that's probably only going to pitch 2 innings. So it's going to be like a bullpen game. And yeah, I just feel really good about this. He's got a really good chance to get 5 plate appearances. I think this is a game where he could easily just get 2 hits. Even if his teammates don't do anything, he could draw some walks, score some runs. I think there's a lot of ways to hit this 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs on the road as a leadoff hitter, where you're guaranteed to bat in the top of the 9th inning. So meaning you're going to get that fifth plate appearance more often than not, unless they have a really piss poor game, which against the White Sox, I doubt it. So I put a half unit on this to get a little over a double up, try to win, just try to double my money. So that's going to be pick 1. And then pick 2 is going to be Spencer Steer. Now, this guy, the Reds in general started really slow this year, but this is a freaking money spot for him today. And he's batting a little farther down in the lineup. Now, if you see if we come over here and look at the data for the hits, okay, Bryce Turang has a 10 out of 10 matchup, a 78% chance to get a hit. So if he gets one of those, I like his chances to finish it off. Really good matchup here. He's doing pretty well against most of this pitch arsenal right here. Now, granted, you got to remember, it's like I said, it's only going to be facing this guy for a couple innings, most likely. But yeah, he's been hot enough, and I think it's a good spot. I think they should wreck the White Sox today, to be honest with you. And then the other guy we're taking, you can see there's a lot of Cincinnati boys up here. Ellie De La Cruz, Gavin Lux. I gave you him for a homer. He's got a good matchup against McCullis. TJ Friedel, the leadoff hitter, I like him too. His matchup on paper isn't quite as good. Same with Austin Hayes. He's been really hot. McLean has been really cold, but you can see a theme here. They like the Reds versus McCullis. Well, Spencer Steer down here, he's a guy that has historically wrecked this guy. He's 6 of 12. One of those hits has been a home run, and he's starting to heat up. Spencer Steer is definitely starting to play a lot better. This is an A matchup. And the chances, I mean, you can see everything. The hit percentage is almost plus 6%. The home run percentage is plus 2% to get a single. Yeah, it's all good stuff here. And, you know, the matchup's just good. If he gets a couple sliders, I feel pretty good about our chances to get just a base hit. You know, that's all we need. We just need literally one hit. There's a really, really solid chance I think he hits a home run today too, guys, to be honest with you. So that's all I got for you today. Let's cash some freaking slips. We got a book slip. We got 2 slips on Prizepicks. We got a chalkboard play. And I gave you guys my top parlay of the day. Let's win some fucking money. Peace.